Hello again, my friends. Eric Pearson here. Hope you're all doing well. And I'm back with another demonstration of a bumpy ride. In my previous video, I explored the Cattail Swamp in order to collect fireflies. I added these to my locomotive headlight so that it will burn bright enough for me to explore the dark, scary forest north of the Lily Woodlands. So, let's get started. So here we are in the roundhouse. We have everything as we need it to be, nothing to add here. So let's hit the rails. Well, it's raining today, so it adds to the ambience of the upcoming dark forest. Sounds like we've got another train in the area. Let's top off our water and check the map. Sure enough, there's a rival train right here over by Big Stack Summit. So from here, what I want to do is do a left turn out of the yard. I'm sorry, a right turn, then another right, go past Bloomwater, a straight here, and a left, and then another straight taking us up through Blow Whistle. And I believe if we continue northward, we'll start getting into the dark forest areas. Adjust my switch, whistle for departure. Now, since we're going to explore the dark forest, I'm not going to focus as much on picking up passengers because I don't want to accidentally get sent in the wrong direction. Okay, so here's our first turn. Now, one thing about this game is that if you try going into the dark forest without a headlight or an enhanced headlight, the camera will stop as you continue chugging into the forest, and eventually the game will tell you that you're lost. And at that point, you have to throw the train in reverse and back up. So hopefully having a better headlight will enable us to actually see what's in the dark forest. Now, a little bit of history. There are other games where being in darkness for too long can be outright hazardous. In the old Zork text adventure games from Infocom, being in the dark for too long without a lantern or a torch would cause you to be attacked and killed by a horrible creature called a Grue. And every time you walked into a dark area, the game would tell you, it's dark in here, you are likely to get eaten by a Grue. There was a similar dynamic in another of Infocom's games, Enchanter. Okay, let's check the map again. Okay, so a left turn. Yeah, you can already hear the music changing. Here we are. Okay, so there's Big Yard. Sorry, folks, can't pick you up today. Maybe later. Oh, we got Got a log in the way. Let's see if we can plow through it. We did it. Now, if I remember right, if I switch off to the right here, that will take me into the forest. So let's see what happens. Looks like we've got a tunnel ahead. Ooh, look at this. Here we are, the Lily Forest. This is Misty Creek. Oh, you hear that waterfall? Wow, let's stop for a moment and take in the scenery. That is beautiful. Wow. Well, since we're here, let's pick up a few passengers. Okay, all aboard. Okay, Pearberry Station. Well, of course, what's curious is that we don't know what time it is yet. So you folks might have to wait a bit. Beautiful. Looks like we've got a mansion of some kind. Looks like someone's home. Interesting, a tunnel through a hollowed out tree. Do we have anything on the map here? Interesting, we're not even showing up on the map. But I know we passed Misty Creek. Well, let's go off to the left and see where that takes us. Oh, I see. This takes us through the other side of that tree tunnel there. Okay. That's clever. Let's go around again and go the other way at the switch. Oh, looks like I got turned around. Oops. Okay, let's throw it in reverse. So we'll go through the tree tunnel again. think we came from that direction, so let's... Let me take a moment and get my bearings here. Yeah, I think we went in a big circle here. Let's back up a bit. This is kind of strange here. Let's go this way. Let's check the map again. There's still nothing yet. Okay, change of plans here. Let's throw in reverse and go this way. Now let's switch this way. Oh, look at this. I know we're going in reverse, but look at this multi-stage waterfall here. That is beautiful. Okay, we haven't been here before. I might as well pick up some water. And this looks like a turntable. With a dead end. Actually, wait a minute. Which way do we want to go here? Okay, actually, I think we do want to go this way. This is somewhere we haven't been. Yeah, this is an upper level of this waterfall. And this is another station. This is the town of Birchwood. Looks like we have a hotel and a small town. I think we're all full up though, folks, sorry. It's interesting how the tracks are staggered, almost like a flight of stairs. I'm reminded of a railroad in India, I think near Darjeeling, that has a layout like this. And this is how the train climbs a steep mountain. Oh look, the scenic lookout. So this is the Pleasant Pond lookout. Well, we might as well stop and let people get some pictures. Maybe consult the map and see if anything has appeared. Okay, so we've got something now. We have some tracks here and here. And I think this is a bump stop here. So maybe if we get back through here, we can make sense of what's in this area. Looks like the passengers are getting their pictures. Okay, let's get underway again. Okay, and back down again. Looks like we have a clock now. I don't think we're getting these people to Pearberry on time, but that's life. Okay, let's try going to the right. And let's go to the right again. Let's see, are we showing up on the map again? Not yet. Okay, you're not happy. Well, another option is to approach the forest from another direction, which we could do. So why don't we drop off these passengers and do that? Let's get them to Pearberry. They've been waiting long enough. Oh yeah, they're very unhappy with me. Sorry, folks. Alright, it won't be much longer. Okay, let's throw it in reverse. Sorry, folks. Now I know from previous plays, I can go through here and get into the Lily Forest. It's nice we have this, like, tunnel of trees here. Okay, I think we've been here before. Is anything else coming up on the map? Getting even darker and creepier now. Creepy. Okay, so this is Misty Creek. We've been here before. There is one other area that I think I may be able to explore. And there might be enough time to do it. There was a switch on a track was blocked by a tree, and we might be able to get up enough steam to go through it. Now that we have that fireman giving us a boost of speed. So let's try that. This switch right off here. Plowing through. Yeah, I don't think we've been down this way before. Let's see what we can find. So where are we now? So we passed through here. I know it's almost the end of our shift, but let's see what we can find. Well, we managed to get a grade of B despite the fact that we didn't pick up that many passengers. And we've done some discovery on the dark forest north of Pearberry, so I'd say it was still a pretty good day. So thank you very much for watching, and join me next time. Eric Pearson, signing off.